Hey, what's up everybody? This is SHADOWSTLKR here once again to bring you another clip. Once again, I thought I would come on today on the Black Ops 2 thinking it was going to be a nice, relaxing day and get some kills. But instead, I find once again the same reason why we all know why this game sucks. And as you can see here, we have these two douchebags by the name of Captain Waffles and I Kind of Work. We know that right off the bat they're boosting, obviously, and of course it's something I had to come into. This is just getting to the point where it doesn't matter what we do anymore, no matter how many videos I record, how many videos other people record, people boosting, nothing's ever done about it. Thank you very much, Treyarch. Like I said in my last video, get rid of the tactical insert. Until you do, boosting will never stop. Look what you've created. Just an excuse to fucking allow people to cheat. I mean, why is it that you didn't think of this before you created the game? I mean, do you not seem to realize that there's been enough complaints about boosters all across, this game? And do you not notice how they're boosting? It's with the tag. If you take away that tag, you can kiss that boosting goodbye, because there's no way that they would be in the same spot all the time. I mean, look at this shit. I can't even play a game legit because of these two douchebags. It's bloody ridiculous that I'm having to deal with this shit. And me and the two people I was with, we're in the same boat. If we're gonna take losses and stuff on our records because of boosters, you know what? We should be given the victories instead. Our stats should be adjusted based around these fuckers, because it's just ridiculous. Now, what these kids are really stupid are, if you're gonna boost, why not do it right? Why not just go for the headshots and get your camos? Instead, these guys are just killing each other, trying to make absolutely no sense. The game is domination. It's not even team deathmatch. So, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here, and it really annoys me. The Captain Waffles is 30-10. He was on my team. And the I Kind of Work guy is 12-30 at this point. So, I mean, it's bloody ridiculous. Not to mention that Captain Waffles guy team killed me when I was one off my orbital. That pissed me off. So, in the next round here, this is him. This would be I Kind of Work. He's trying to get over to the boosting spot again. Except he's having trouble. Gee, why is that? Because what? People are playing the game legitly? Wow, that's a concept. People should just play the fucking thing legitly, and then we don't have this damn problem. If, everyone did this, then everything would be fine. But Call of Duty seems to be the only game that people want to boost in. I mean, look at this shit. They got lucky because it was one of the biggest fucking maps that there is, but what is this shit? I just don't understand the mindset that people need to boost in this game. It makes no sense whatsoever to do this shit. So, you can see that they just came back to the same spot, running their shotguns or whatever, and fucking just doing the same damn thing over and over and over. Now, coming up, you'll see the teammate who I was playing with. He'll come in, he finds the boosters because I was exposing them, because I saw on my screen when the orbital was up that two guys were standing in front of each other, and then the guy kept spawning, dying, spawning, and dying. So I knew something was up. I knew something wasn't right here when negative players were getting orbitals. So it drew to my attention when the Captain Waffles guy team killed me, And when I was one off my orbital, because I was ready to go kill his ass for doing that. And then when I stumbled upon this, I thought it'd be better to expose these pieces of shit. See, there's my buddy, Big Kev. He came in there, tried to kill him, because I told him about it, and we were trying to kill these idiots, and unfortunately he got killed there. Now, this is just going to get out of hand for me. So what I've done is I sent a message to I Kind of Work, and I told him to come into a party, basically to say that I'm not going to report him and all this shit to both Treyarch and Xbox for his boosting. So I'm going to try to invite him into a party, and then we'll see what happens, and you can hear from them themselves. Alright, so now, to prove that these guys were boosting, I did send the one guy, both of them actually a message, only this guy replied. He responds to me and says, "It's just a game." Yeah, but there are certain things that you have to follow. Like policies, we have to. Why do you think you're not subject to? And then he says, "Sorry, I will not do it again." So let's see if we can get him into a party here. Let's see if he can explain to me why he does this. Let's see if these guys have a proper excuse. Yeah, obviously, I just heard him. He came into my game lobby. And unfortunately, I just... There, body snatcher. I don't have time for you, dude. Who's that? Okay. So... Listen, no. Let me start at the back. Where's your other buddy?
I just invited him. That's what I said.
Okay, so can you two please explain to me why it is you have to boost in the game?
I'm trying to get my install 16 gold, and I can't get it until...
Okay. Now, you realize that the terms of Xbox Live are pretty strict when it comes to things like boosting and stuff. You realize that your stats will be reset and you can receive a ban. You realize that, right? So, explain to me why you shouldn't be banned. You don't know. When you agree to the terms of Xbox Live, you agreed to play by the rules according to what the standards were released by the company Xbox. Well, you didn't read them. Why would you not read them? Can I ask how old you are? Can I ask how old you are? You're 11. And how old is your friend there? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to tell me. It's not going to change the, the output of this. My whole point of doing this is so you have a chance to fucking explain yourself of why you feel that you should be able to get away with doing this stuff while other players like myself have to play legitly while we have to deal with shit like this. I'm just gonna be upfront and honest with you. I understand you're 11 years old. You realize that this game is rated 17, but yeah, you're 11 years old playing that. So your mom buys you this game, or your father, and then who do you think is subject to agreeing to those terms? If you don't agree to those terms, that consequences will happen. You realize a lot more things can happen from this. I mean, there are serious consequences when you're caught boosting. I, for one, don't deal with this sort of thing very lightly. If you look on my channel, you'll notice that I'm the type of person that exposes people and usually puts them on YouTube. Now, I'm sort of debating on, you should give me one good reason why you shouldn't be exposed and reported by all my subscribers and all the people who watch my stuff. You're going to have to explain to them why they shouldn't report you. I want you to, you better put a plea out there pretty bad, because the people that do watch this, they will report you, and you will receive a ban. I will guarantee that. So you better come up with some good excuses and wonder why I shouldn't even go forward with this. But why shouldn't I? Well, what's your excuse? I mean, what is your legitimate excuse that you need to boost? Why is it that you can't just play legitly like the rest of the community? Why is it that we have to deal with this stuff? I have to take losses because people like you and about, let's say, 2/10 of every other Call of Duty player that doesn't like to play the game legitly because you're not that good at it. You find that is fair to players like myself? You think that's it is a video game, but a big freaking deal. There are terms that you must agree to play these games. That's why they have policies stating. You should go actually read the terms of Xbox Live, because there's not going to be an excuse, for when, they ban you. Do you realize odds are you're going to get reset anyway? The whole lobby more than likely reported you guys for doing it. I was with a couple people, and they're going to report you regardless. You give me a reason why I shouldn't put this on YouTube and expose you kids for the boosters that you are.
Well, because one, that would be mean.
Why do you think it's mean that I do what the Treyarch should be doing? Basically, you guys should be banned indefinitely and never be able to play this game again, to kind of teach you guys a lesson, I think. But that's not up to me. That's up to the administrators. I am just, have you ever watched Minnesota Burns? Do you think he would take, if he was in the lobby with you, what do you think would happen if he was in the lobby with you? You've never seen Minnesota Burns? Well, I suggest you go on YouTube and, you watch him. And, or go to a gentleman by the name of Lost in Place. He has a show called Booster Busters. He'll go to a degree I won't. Me, I like to hear what you guys have to say and your reasons for boosting before I even think about going forward with this. So basically, the only way I'll not expose you to is that I hear from both you right now. And repeat after me. My name is I Kind of Work.
My name is I Kind of Work.
And I was caught boosting in a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lobby.
Wait, are you a reporter for this?
No, I'm not a reporter. I'm just in a party.
He's recording.
I'm not recording. I don't even have a capture card.
No, you're recording it off your iPhone or something.
I don't have an iPhone. I have a... No, I'm not lying. The only thing... I have to do other recordings through my friends. They do the recordings for me. But I can't record this because I can't record a party chat now, can I? You have to have a capture card. So basically I just want to say I will never boost in a Black Ops 2 lobby again with ISA SHADOWSTLKR. Okay, can you repeat that louder so I can hear that proper? Alright. Captain Waffles, I'd like to hear from the same from you. I won't report your friend, but I want to hear from you now. SHADOWSTLKR. ISA SHADOWSTLKR. And I'm sorry for what I've done to the Black Ops 2 community. Okay. Well, I will take this under consideration, and I'll send you a message to let you know of my result. Thank you. There you have it, folks. Boosters admitting to what they've done. And there's your proof, Treyarch. Admitting to it on tape. And, you know, I would like to say that those guys are so fucking stupid to believe that I'm not recording this shit. Of course I'm gonna lie to them. I'm gonna fucking expose them for the fucking douchebags that they are. So, you know what? All I can say is to you two kids, I hope you enjoy your band. Ha 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 ha! Thank you guys for watching.